Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Now if you're new, welcome. We do movie and series reviews and then monthly wrap up tier lists. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider hitting that subscribe button. So we're here to talk about the newest romantic comedy, Marry Me, starring Jennifer Lopez, who actually hasn't been in a romantic comedy. I don't know, since like What to Expect When You're Expecting. I think that might have been the last one. And it does also star Owen, who of course is no stranger to romantic comedies, and then Maluma, who is no stranger to romantic music, I'm assuming. I really don't listen to his music, so I really don't know what he sings about, but I'm assuming some romance goes in there as well. He is kind of stepping into the acting bug. He did voice one of the characters from Encanto. I think this is the first time that I've seen him in like an actual movie, but again, I'm not really familiar with him, so I don't know. I can't really say for sure. Now this is a movie that gives you those very early 2000 vibes, so I already know a lot of people may not be totally here for it, but I'm here for it. I love these type of movies. They're like totally my jam. Now one of the things that's been bugging me that I've seen on Letterboxd is a couple people saying like realistically Jennifer Lopez would never fall for Owen Wilson. I'm just like, why are you being so negative and so judgy and so superficial? Like, you know, at the end of the day, she does fall for who he is as a person. Like, I understand that there's that look factor to it, whatever, that's kind of like the first thing that draws you, but there's more than just looks. Like, looks can fade, you know, and honestly, I don't want to be with like a good looking ass, like, ooh man, if you're gonna be a total asshole. Like, no, like, why would I want to live my life like that? So total opposite people out there that probably like don't fit because of society, but for them, they fit, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Yes. Now, this movie is about Kat, who's played by Jennifer Lopez, who's about to perform her hit song, Marry Me, in front of this live audience with her fiance, Sebastian. I don't know, whatever his, Maluma. But just literally as she's about to go up, she finds out, well, everybody finds out that he has been cheating on her with the assistant. And when she's up there giving her like, you know, we're not gonna get married and all this, she like randomly picks Owen Wilson out of the crowd and it's like, I'm gonna take a chance, we're gonna get married. They get married on stage, and it's kind of like where everything goes. The movie isn't perfect by any means, you guys. How realistic could it be? Like, I don't know about that, but you know, sometimes, you know, you be on your feelings and you make rash decisions, you know, just like a female thing, you know, whatever. Now it is under 2 hours, but I do feel that it's a little bit too long. They maybe should have cut like 20 minutes out of it. It just kind of lingers a bit too much. I wasn't a huge fan of all the music. Honestly, the only song that I really liked was Coming to You or Finding My Way to You. That's the sad song that she ends up dedicating to Owen Wilson's character. No, this is a spoiler-free review, but it's a romantic comedy. Can I really spoil anything for you guys? Like, I feel it follows the same like recipe for our beloved romantic comedies. Like, you know where this is gonna go. And if you don't, you just haven't seen enough romantic comedies, because like, how could you not know where this is going? Love the relationship between Jennifer and Owen. I totally bought into like they're falling in love. Like, they're very polar opposites. One is all about social media, one about, you know, like being a boss lady, and then the other one is literally just a math teacher. Has a flip phone, no social media, no nothing. So they basically kind of even each other out and they complement each other. Now Charlie, who's played by Owen Wilson, doesn't really know about Kat Valdez, as she's like this big huge superstar. He actually ends up at this concert because of his friend Parker, who is played by Silverman. Just the mere fact that he doesn't know who she is as this big pop star person, actually gets to meet her and I ultimately fall in love with an actual person and not the idea of a celebrity. I like the character for Jennifer because obviously it's almost like she's playing herself, and I could totally see that she can relate to the character of Kat. Not a tearjerker at all. I did have my tissues ready because I was like hopeful that I was going to cry. I've been watching a couple romantic movies because I do have an upcoming video coming up possibly tomorrow, which is some romantic movies. And none of them were tearjerkers, you guys. What made me so sad, so I was hoping that this would be, and it was not even a single little tear, you guys. Not a single tear, but it does have a lot of really cute moments in it. Definitely something that I think would have worked just a tad bit better in the early 2000s. So before I do give you my score, if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I post something new. Marry Me is a really cute, like, new romantic comedy movie. I was totally here for it. I think it's a great little date night or just like be at home with like your sisters or like your friends, get your wine, get your chocolates, and just really enjoy this. Again, it's on Peacock if you don't want to make that trip to the theater. That way you can be like in your PJs and be all kinds of cozy or whatever. Overall, it's a really good movie. Totally recommend it. I am gonna give it a medium popcorn. If you've seen Marry Me, let me know down below. What did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Was it just not for you? Are you planning on checking it out? Is something you're gonna skip on? Also, let me know down below, what is your favorite Lopez and Wilson rom-com? For me, definitely The Wedding Planner and Monster-in-Law, because that was so funny. And for Wilson, Marley and Me for sure. And then, oh, Midnight in Paris is also really, really good. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Until next time, I'll see you guys in concessions. Bye.